Coming up, the Marvel Legends series, Avengers 60th anniversary, Beyond Earth's Mightiest, Black Widow Target exclusive figure. Stick around. What's up everyone, welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Marvel Legends series, Avengers 60th Anniversary, Beyond Earth's Mightiest, Black Widow figure from Hasbro. This figure is a Target exclusive. It was just released this month of July 2023. Went into a Target, closest, not maybe the closest, there's two they're about the same distance. But they had a few of these, so told Mel over at Way I Got It Figured about one of these, and I picked one up myself. So here she is. So as you can see on the box, you have the new Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest logo, plastic-free packaging that will be changing next year. You have some back art of Natasha's face, the style of this figure on the front, with the widow's bites smoking. On the top, you have Avengers 60 Years of Earth's Mightiest. On the side right here, you have this picture. Over here, you have a picture of the figure. On the back, you have Natasha in that pose, as well as all the accessories she comes with. And she's pretty loaded. So definitely had to pick this up. I was mainly interested in some of the heads. But we'll go ahead and get into it and see what all the fuss is about. So first thing, we need the trusty dusty knife. And before we pop that open, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future content. All right, so let's go ahead and pop her open. We'll just give us a little slice on the tape right here. Pop that out. And here's the Black Widow. Close that back up and put it to the side. Let's see. Seems like some heads. Crap. I guess first we'll go over the figure. So she is wrapped in her little plastic pouch here. So we'll take that off and get her out. Oh, cool, she comes with that head too. I wanted to see this in person. Wow, man, that thing is popping. It's a shame you can't kind of put this to the side, I would like to see her face more. But that's cool that hangs over her eye. It has some, it seems like there's more detail in it. Just the eye detail. You can see like some of the blending on the makeup on her face, with the paints. Eyebrows look good. Man, this is probably one of the best Black Widow figures they've made yet. If not the best. But yeah, she's got her Widow belt, her Widow bites, of course the black jumpsuit. So let's go ahead and go over articulation. So head is on a hinged ball joint, and she has other ones. We'll go over them. Seems like it can go up that far, down that far. She looks down really well. She has ab crunch. Actually a double jointed ab crunch. So back that far and forward that far. See, she has butterfly joints. Cool. Arms can rotate a full 360. She has a bicep rotation. Double jointed pinless arms. Let's see if we can crack that one. Yeah, there we go. So they come up that far. You could give her like a little fake cigarette or something. Looks like she's smoking. Bring that back down. See, rotation of the hands. With the Widow bite in the way, I can't tell if it's hinged. Yeah, it's hinged. Okay, they're hinged. And they do come off. She has extra hands, I believe. There's no waist rotation. No drop leg. But there is thigh rotation. Double jointed pinless knees, back that far. No calf rotation. And she has a hinge on her foot for down that far and up that far. And of course it has a pivot, so side to side. Cool stuff. All right, we're gonna put her aside for the moment and go over all her accessories. Man, that figure is great. That's probably the best Black Widow I've seen yet. So that's awesome. So here is bag one. And we'll check these out. So you have a pair of Widow Bites with the blast effects on them. So you can pop them on her hands and pew pew pew. Cool stuff. She has 2 smoke accessories. So they have a little peg on the end. It shows on the box art itself that it looks like they're coming off of the Widow Bites. So I'm trying to see exactly if they go on these ones or not. But I don't see anywhere for them to plug into. Unless you kind of just slide them under. Or maybe they'll go on her hand or her other hands. I don't know. We'll get around to it and we'll figure it out. And she has 2 other blast effects right here for her pistol. Or maybe they go on the other Widow Bites too, because it does have another pair in here. But we'll go over them. So here is bag number 2. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so I was wrong. So these smoke accessories, I guess, will be for her pistols. Because these Widow Bites right here are the ones on the box cover with the smoke coming out on them, like she just fired them off. Good stuff. She has 2 pistols. You have this one, and you have a suppressed one. They both have holes in the fronts of the barrels to hold your blast effects. Let me see, does the suppressor come off? It might, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it on. So to get an idea, I'll go ahead and show off one of the smoke accessories in one. Let me see, I'll use this one. It doesn't want to go in. All right, we got it. So that's how that would look, you know. All right, and the second one, we'll take one of the firing shot blast effects and plug that in there and see how that looks. Cool stuff. All right, in that second bag, you have this head, you know, longer hair, kind of like flowing and all wrapped up. She's got some bangs. Trying to see under it. She looks a little more happier in this face, I guess. She has more of a vibrant glow to her, I guess you could say. But I'm not feeling that head too much. I like that one. Let's move on to number 3. We've got a bunch of stuff in here too. So this looks like it's going to be her extra hands and a third head. So we'll show off the other hands first. You have a right and left hand, or grip hands, you know, firing hands, trigger fingers. And each of these do have the hinged peg on them. Cool stuff for what we're going to be using those ones. And she has a right and left fist hands, both with hinged pegs. And last up, she has, I guess, more traditional Black Widow head, you know, long hair. She got the don't mess with me look on her face, you know, grrr. So that looks pretty good. So yeah, let's get the figure back out. And I'm definitely keeping this head on. This head is phenomenal. It's probably the main reason I got this figure. But now just looking at her, it's like, wow, dude, this thing, you can do all kind of poses with it. So I'm sure you guys have seen some promotional art, so you know you can get her in some crazy poses. She's got this hand, so we can, you know, you get her into something like bend the leg up, you know, and you can have her like holding on to the ground, maybe doing a flip to get away from somebody. We'll get this hand up like, oh no, you know, she's trying to get out of the way, or sliding under something about to come around, and jump up and do a leg grip around her. Leg wrap, leg grip, whatever it is. But let me see, I think I'm gonna take this hand off, and while we're at it, I'm gonna go and pull this regular widow's bite off, and just to get an idea, you know, how they look, we'll pop this one on, and we'll put a fist on with it. So like that. Aim that down, because you know she doesn't want to be hitting the top of her hand. So we do something like that. You know, if she's holding on for dear life, you're like, oh no, let me shoot him real quick. Pop. She just got over with, so she's ready to relax. That looks cool, I like that. But I don't think I'm going to use that one. I'm going to take that off. Put the, actually, let's try the blast effect bite real quick. You know, it's like she's shooting it. I'm not going to put the hand on, because I'm going to pop the regular widow's bite back on, and I'm going to give her one of her grip hands, like so, and a pistol. So I'm going to give her this one without the suppressor. Kind of straighten that arm up a little bit, so I can do this. Yeah, she could be straight, just, you know, trying to get out of the way of something, you know, just kind of holding to the ground, backing up, and just firing away. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get her on the turntable with all our accessories, and we'll show a nice 360 view of her. So here is your Marvel Legends series, Avengers 60th anniversary, Beyond Earth's Mightiest, Target exclusive Black Widow figure from Hasbro. This is a awesome figure. I left her in that pose because I think I have an idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to set her up with something, but I like how she's, you know, kind of getting down and, you know, just going to town. I'll bring an old Toy Biz, you know, Punisher figure, and you know, maybe they're like squaring off. She's like, oh no you don't. He's like, oh yeah. But I don't know, just to get an idea. But yeah, she's a nice new addition to the collection. The figure looks fantastic. I could put a number on her. I'm gonna give this figure a flat out 10, man, because it's phenomenal. Like I said, I got it mainly for the heads. I wanted this head most of all, and that head is just, it super detailed. It pops. It's great. That portrait is amazing. You know, it's more of a comic accurate. It's not so much Scarlett Johansson, so that's good. More stick to the comics with this one. But man, what a great figure. I like the you know, the matte kind of dolled out black costume. It's not shiny, so that's the way I liked it. And yeah, man, this is great. Them accessories, that's just crazy. With the I think she's $27.99. It's like a hefty price tag, especially for a Legends figure. But you know, like that one Black Widow they did, the deluxe one that came with the stand and everything, that was up there too. But that came with a ton of accessories, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know, they're knocking them out the park with some of these new ones, and I'm really enjoying them. But yeah, so if you get a chance to, if you go into your local Target, or if you pick her up online, I would, well, if you're a Legends collector, I suggest, you know, pick it up. It's definitely a nice figure. I saw a few others today I really considered getting. Like I saw the new Quantumania Wave. I really thought about getting Kang, but I passed on him. But he might have to end up being a part of the collection, because he looks great. So I want to see one in person and actually get to fiddle with him. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys liked what you saw. If you did, please leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.